Today we're going to talk about a little technique lesson. In the what you've just seen me play there, you may or may not have noticed that my left foot was tapping along quite vigorously most of the time. And this is something I do quite a bit actually. I tend to, particularly when I move, usually when I move to the ride cymbal, I don't like it when the hi-hat suddenly stops. I find that there's a bit of an emptiness or a bit of a hole there. So what I tend to do is to tap along, so to sort of mimic what my hi-hat was originally doing. Okay, so that can be a number of things. It can just be quarter notes or on the beat, 2, 3. Sometimes it can be off the beat, so it can be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Sometimes I might use on the quavers themselves, like actually do exactly what the hi-hat was doing before. And so that would be literally 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, all right? That's a little bit harder to get going, but well worth a shot. Now, if you've never done this before, the best thing to do is to go back to like the very beginning and start with a really, really basic beat and play it on your ride cymbal, and then add your hi-hat as best you can, maybe particularly, starting with quarter notes or something like that. And you'll find that as soon as you're in a situation where you go to the ride cymbal and you keep that going, that the drive only gets bigger because it's like you're adding the ride cymbals to your hi-hat rather than switching it all together. And that's something to think about, particularly when you go to a chorus or something like that. So, go to the ride cymbal and then you can keep that going. It also helps your independence too, because if you end up going to do a fill, you can keep the time happening on your hi-hat. All right, so I'm going to take you through 4 examples. Actually, no, make that 3 examples. The first example, I'm going to play the quarter notes, as we said before. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with a groove. And then we're going to go into offbeat quavers. So 1 and 2 and then we're going to do the quavers, all of them, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so I'm going to do the same beat on the right cymbal, but I'm going to add this, and you follow along on your PDF. On the PDF too, by the way, I'm going to add some other exercises underneath it to step it up a little bit and make you work. All right, so we'll see you soon.